Welcome to the Ryan and Ray Show. This is your host. Are we still calling it Queer Ryan, Queer Ray? Ryan and Ray Show. This is Ryan and Ray. Monday, 10:37 a.m. June 18, 2018. Resuming from the pill scene. But what were we talking about? That was kind of just funny a minute ago. When the camera goes on, my mind goes blank.
Yeah, right. Me too. Something. What we talk about? You're in the room, gaslighting. You try to find a term for it.
So, to kind of describe the events that happened, imagine this term gets thrown around a lot by a lot of women, I want to say. And it's a lot different when it's a lot different when the institution in your workplace gets into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that really fucks you up. Usually a lot of disgruntled girlfriends, they kind of blame their boyfriend, say, "Hey, you're crazy, stop it," when their feelings are somewhat valid.
Oh, okay.
Right, but then this one's like, damn, I got fucked up by everybody. Gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation that seeks to sow seeds of doubt in a targeted individual or members of a targeted group, making them question their own memory, perception, and sanity. Using persistent denial, misdirection, contradiction, and lying, it attempts to destabilize the target and delegitimize the target's belief.
Okay. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something girls would do.
Yeah.
Okay. But for you, this is a very
This sucked. And like you kind of know that they're messing with you, because you know when you hear someone trying to act and they don't really believe what they're doing, but they're told to say something a certain way.
Oh yeah.
Stop, Lim. Don't do that. Hey, let's go have a cigarette outside. No, let's stay here, Lim. Kind of talk. It's rather uncomfortable, and no one's giving you an answer.
Okay.
I remember I was in there. I was asking for what time is it? Just wait here. It's fine. Even after this whole pill scene, right?
Okay.
Just wait here. It's fine. So I ended up taking the pill, and actually no, I'm doing that whole dancing thing around this shit again. But I'll let the transcribers handle that. Let's see. I wrote some notes I want to get in here. I think all right. Let's jump back real quick for a couple details I wanted to mention. So the way they had a level of control over me, and I kept breaking those methods of control, was that there's something called the Air Force TO, the Technical Order, which is supposed to be the Bible, of our work. Technical Order basically tells you how to do a work line for line. It's a very dry and it's a very interpretive kind of book, and the book has to be interpreted the way supervisor or your flight chief wants it to be interpreted, or best as can, right? And if they make shortcuts, it's because the supervisor, the chief's choice to make those shortcuts, or do something way differently. As a lineman, you can't choose shit.
Okay.
In training, I was fucking up on equipment, right? In terms of not hitting the standard exactly as they wanted it. And use my resourcefulness, I was looking around the shelves and I found the discrepancy book. So basically, it's the book that allows you that an evaluator uses to compare. It's like this is a. Oh yeah, sure. You sure?
Yeah.
Good. This one's good stuff. Has a nice sweet vanilla.
Never had Bowmore. I like Scotch whiskey too. So
that's true. It has a nice, very low smoke, but has a very nice, sweet, kind of vanilla kind of taste to it.
This is really nice. Where'd you find this?
Costco.
Really quick. Costco?
Costco?
How much is it?
Okay, it came with a nice highball glass, like a nice in a present box for like $3,400. So about $33 American. Yeah.
I'm gonna research that for later. Okay, so back to like
Yes,
what were you talking about?
delicious, isn't it?
I can chug this down.
I know.
It's scary. It's very scary. But yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Go to someone to that coffee in the car. It has a sweetness to it.
Ah, Kalu. Kalu.
And I want to turn that to a whiskey coke. It's very delicious. Anyway, we're a bunch of alcoholics. I found a discrepancy book and I started I just started checking my own work after I was done. Like, let's say I was inspecting a helmet or a mask. I just started checking my own work, like, did I hit all the standards, like anything that they're looking for. In the book, I'm not supposed to use the discrepancy book because it's in the evaluator's book. But it's like getting the teacher's manual in class.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I see.
But this is work. It's like I'm thinking no one should give a fuck as long as the work gets done properly. Right? And then when they start, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, I think that's what really got me the boot, because I started outsmarting the system that was tying me to the work. The work was tedious and the work was redundant, but it's set up in a way that removes any responsibility from any user as long as they follow the orders. Right?
Okay.
There's a saying in the Air Force, shut up and fucking color. Like, coloring book. Just
like within the lines.
Yeah, basically. I was a disgruntled soldier. I wanted to be a soldier. I ended up becoming an airman in the truest form. Piece of like, as in like, you're not fighting. I'm basically a factory worker in this kind of context. I mean, I'm somewhat of a skilled worker. Nah. It's a lot of talk. I was a disgruntled soldier that joined the Air Force and found out that it had become a system of overregulation to protect people from liability because smart people are creative people. The Air Force is the smarter branch. But when people use the great system to cover their own ass, it just becomes a really big successful cover-up, indifference, and just not wanting to take ownership of what you do. Okay. All right, I'm soft now. Let's get this. So I took the pill.
Okay.
All right, let's just jump back to, like, I'm in some sort of confinement right now.
Yeah.
Right?
You finally took it.
Yeah, finally took it.
Okay.
Someone's always in the room with me. I'm like, why the fuck is someone always in the room with me? I think they kept rotating my NCOs with me. They kept rotating other people with me. I was like, why? I don't think this is necessary. Right? And they're telling me to go to sleep, like, after lunch, midday. I'm like, why the fuck would I need to do that? Right?
Right.
I'm like, go to sleep. What time is it? Just go to sleep. Smile at me. Right? Weird bullshit. I'm just like, okay. At this point, I can kind of feel it working. I don't know what they gave me, but I'm just slowing down.
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to tell my story. What do you want me to tell you guys? Like, what? I fight with my father every now and then. Some friends died in high school. I got a really cool priest friend that he went through some struggles, and I connect with him back in college. Right? I'm like, nah, this is therapy, right? I'm supposed to be telling you my problems. So I'm just starting to run my mouth, right? I'm starting to realize it's not a good idea. I don't realize it's not a good idea. You know how, like, in, they tell you when you get arrested, everything that you say can and will be used against you?
Yeah.
But they don't tell you that in this one, right? They don't.
Oh no.
Because you're in a medical situation. You think this is private and it's supposed to be helping you, right? In the civilian world, this is not cool. Anyway, time kind of drags on. I'm like, they had me take more shit. I was like, all right, fuck it, why not? I'm basically just being obedient and doing what they tell me to do. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm just following the directions, right? I haven't decided to think for myself yet. Wait a second, these guys are against me. Because I'm in a medical situation. They're supposed to be helping me, right? Right. Kind of. As I mentioned before, are you still playing the shot?